So I'm going to Accra, Ghana, and I am absolutely not prepared yet. Yikes. Yeah, that was not a joke. I am not prepared to go to Ghana and Africa. My name is Champagne, and in less than 24 hours, I am heading on a plane to Ghana, Africa. Now, mind you, I've known about this trip for 2 weeks, but just like everything else in my life, I'm a last minute waiter. So before I go on any trip, I, of course, have to get myself together. I'm going to the motherland. I'm going to rock more of my natural hair. Originally, I was going to use the Beyonce Secret products, which I do love, by the way. But I'm really going for that kinky, coily, curly look. So I went with Tracy Ellis Ross's pattern line instead. And I'm very excited about that. Now, after I get my hair right, I got to make sure my feet are right, okay? I had to go see my favorite nail tech, Trina, so she can get my little chubby toes together. She wants me to do white toes with silver. Now, I don't know if she knows me like that because I'm not sure that's going to happen. White, yikes. And guess what? We're still not ready. This is everything I need to take with me, which is basically my whole entire life. Let's see if I can fit all this into my luggage. I'm not sure, but we're going to give it the old college try. My God, it's just so much stuff, but let's get it in there. So now we're headed to the airport, and guess what? Let's do a outfit check. We're looking cute because we're flying first class. And baby, if I'm flying first class, I need to look first class. Now, ignore the little stain on my dress. See that? What are we going to do about that? I need to start carrying Tide wipes in my bag from now on because this is getting ridiculous. But next stop, Sky Priority, because again, first class, baby. Then we're going to do TSA pre-check because we do not stand in long lines over here. And whew, being out of breath much? I know, right? So now it's time for our first flight to New York, and I'm trying to work that first class magic. Look at me trying to act like I've been here before while secretly recording content on the low. Now we're heading to the Delta Lounge because my next flight doesn't leave for almost 8 hours, so I've got a lot of time to kill. And let me tell you something, baby. The Delta Lounge is nice. You get free food, free drinks, quiet places to sit, little workspaces, comfy chairs, and this beautiful view of the airport. I was in there feeling super important. Then it was time to meet with my crew so we could eat. I don't know if this was technically a 3-course meal, but baby, it was multiple courses, and that's all that matters. But if you don't want to sit down at the restaurant, there's also this huge buffet with endless food, snacks, drinks, and desserts. Honestly, it's excessive, borderline ridiculous, but I mean, if I'm living in the lap of luxury for a day, why not enjoy it?
Black Forest cake. What? Oh, wow.
Hello, my name is Champagne, and I'm eating. I mean, you already know that.
Champagne.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put that in there. This is all I need. I just need a little bit of.
And listen, I'm at the stage in life where I do not like sitting in regular economy anymore. I just want to relax and be taken care of. So I'm trying Dom Perignon. Don't judge me, okay? And paired with the chocolate souffle and vanilla bean ice cream. Yeah, we were outside.
SCCSs are low, but as less are my nightmare.
Now this is my friend right here. He didn't want any camera time, but I still caught him for the blog because nobody escapes. And they have these little private work cubes you can sit in. I was going to go massage too, but I ran out of time. Tragic. But now it's finally time for the big flight. You guessed it, we're going to Accra, Ghana. So boom, here we are boarding the plane, And these seats, my gosh, look at these little cuticles. There's a TV, reclining seat, headphones, bottled water, a toothbrush kit, bedding, everything. And the best part, you don't have to talk to nobody. Meanwhile, my coworker is over here trying to mind his business while I'm constantly invading his personal space.
Hey, don't be trying to peek over here in my cubby.
Now I'm trying to close my little suite door and can't figure it out to save my life. And it turns out the flight attendants have to unlatch it before it'll close all the way. And they don't do that until you're up in the air. At the time, I thought I was just struggling and about to break the entire plane.
Hi everyone, at this time.
Takeoff, I had to get my mimosa because apparently you gotta drink it before the flight leaves. I was committed. And I'm not gonna lie, 9 hours on the plane sounds crazy to me. Like, how do people survive this? Honestly, bothering my coworker is probably how I'm going to make it through.
That's fun.
Then, after I figure out all of this stuff, came another multiple course meal because apparently Delta said nobody should ever be hungry in first class. I had champagne, red wine, short ribs, soup. The food was honestly insane, and at this point, I was feeling myself. You guys, you see my eyes getting low? Yeah, it was time for me to go to sleep. So we'll pick this back up tomorrow and talk about what happened once we finally landed in Ghana. Bye!